Hello everyone, my name is Pirate Pluto, and today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I've seen this circled all over TikTok for a while now, and I have been wanting to do it since forever. The first time I ever saw it, it rocked my world. And after that, I just had to do it. I had to try. I started off using a micron pen, but definitely don't do that because it doesn't dry. Believe me, I waited a whole night and I was like, dang, I gotta start over. And then I accidentally forgot to flip the image, which you're supposed to do so that it reflects onto the other side. And here I am, reprinting it. I ended up ordering the correct kind of pen to use. The one that I use is called an Identi pen. When December rolled around, I decided that I was going to make one of these anime glass paintings as a Christmas gift for my dad. The panel that I chose is from One Piece's manga, and it features Jinbei and Luffy, and they're having a moment, and he's like, I forgot what it says. Wait. It's supposed to say, don't dwell on what you've lost, and it may be painful for you now, Luffy, but fight it. You know, cliche anime inspiration words, which is actually very inspirational. I started out with filling in the black parts. If you watched One Piece, you know, who's your favorite character? Mine are Ace and Sabo, okay? Ace was so iconic, I miss him. And Sabo is so cool. But who are your favorite characters? If you watched it. If you don't worry about it. All throughout my childhood growing up, me and my dad kind of bonded over watching anime together. Like, the ones that stand out to me that we watched together is One Piece and Toriko. I think in hindsight I would have used a Toriko panel, but I actually didn't think about it until after I had chosen the One Piece panel, and I was like, well, I'm already using this one. But One Piece is kind of like one of the biggest OGs that me and my dad watched together. One Piece was just something that he kind of kept up with, and he kind of collected every single episode when it came out, and we would watch it together. But as we grow up, our schedules don't align as often anymore, so we kind of stopped watching animes together, which is kind of sad. We should. If only I had time, you know? But time isn't something that I can really control. When I asked my dad what his favorite One Piece character is, technically he doesn't have one, but one of his top favorites is Jinbei, and so I also chose this one because it, you know, obviously it features Jinbei. He's kind of hard to draw, not gonna lie. I decided that since it's my first time doing something like this, like I've never painted on glass. I don't usually paint. I'm more of a digital artist or a pen and pencil kind of girl, maybe some Copic marker. But since I'm kind of inexperienced, I decided I'm gonna go with just black and white. Pretty simple. Even pretty simple is pretty hard. This kind of kicked my butt. I had to have so much patience for this. I used acrylic paint, if anybody's wondering, which dries pretty fast, but when I started painting with the white, I had to do like 50 layers, I kid you not. And even after 50 layers, it was like I could still see through it. And so I had to put more layers and have that dry. And the whole time, you know, when you're doing Christmas presents, you kind of want to keep it a secret. And so I had it up in my room, right? My dad, the whole month, he was like, "Why are you spending so much time in your room? What are you doing up there? You need to hang out with the family downstairs." And I'm like, I'm busy doing homework. And usually that kind of stuff doesn't bother him because I usually finish up pretty quickly and I do come downstairs and I say hi. But I don't know, that month he was just on to me 24/7. That's all I have to say for right now, so please enjoy the rest of my art process, and I'll be back in a minute. Or 2. Or 3. Hold on. I think it came out pretty good, if I do say so myself. I feel like there are a couple mistakes if you like look really, really closely, but for the most part, it looks pretty good. And afterwards, I was so glad that I was done. I wiped down like the outside of the frame so that I got my fingerprints off of it. You know, me and my sticky fingers. And finally, we have the finished product. And here it is, in its glory. Please like this video if you liked it, and comment something, whether it be your favorite One Piece character, or what you got for Christmas this year, or what your favorite anime is. I'd love to hear it, and I'll try to respond to as many as I can. And also subscribe if you haven't already. This isn't free real estate, okay? And last but not least, don't forget, you are all made out of stardust, and I'll see you next time.